Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's take a look at Fantom today. Fantom is a high-performance, scalable, and smart contract platform. It is designed to overcome the limitations of previous generation blockchain platforms, and Fantom is a permissionless and decentralized open source. Now, Fantom's main reason for existing, it all starts with Bitcoin back in 2009. And to be honest, Bitcoin back in 2009, it represents a huge step forward in technology and a further move towards a more efficient society. However, Bitcoin was not built to scale, and its consensus mechanism, the engine that powers the blockchain, is limited by design. So the current design makes trade-off between three components: scalability, security, and decentralization. This is known as blockchain trilemma. Now, to make it short and sweet, basically Fantom exists to try and solve these problems, these limitations that Bitcoin have. But Fantom is more than just a platform that's trying to solve the issues, the scalability issues, the low transaction speed issues on Bitcoin network. It's more than that for Fantom. But the last time we made a video on Fantom, the price was 46 cents. And this video was made on the 27th of August, almost 2 weeks ago. Now, what's really amazing is that it went from 46 cents to $1.88 in less than 2 weeks. It's gone up in 34%, almost 35% in the last 24 hours alone. At its all-time high last night, the price was $1.93. Now, this is all impressive, really impressive stuff. And what's even more impressive is that the token supply isn't exactly low. The max supply is 3,175,000,000. And the circulating supply is 2.5 billion. Now, in everything in total, this includes a market cap of 4,700,000,000. In total, this all puts Fantom at the 33rd coin in the world by market cap. That's quite impressive for a cryptocurrency that was 46 cents less than 2 weeks ago. That's really impressive. So that's mostly what we're doing today. We're going to have a price. We're going to go for a price analysis on Fantom. We're going to take a look at where the price can be at the end of this month, where the price could be at the end of this year, and possibly a market cap prediction as well, along with a price prediction. It's mostly a price analysis because, as you can see, it's doing really well. Fantom is doing great right now, but we've got to consider the future prices and the future market cap. This is my price prediction and market cap prediction before the end of the year. This is not for September alone. September alone, I still consider that Fantom can definitely hit $2, $2.10. But long term, before the end of the year, we're looking at around $2.50. We're also looking at a market cap of 5.5 billion or 6 billion. Now, the really amazing thing with Fantom right now is that we haven't seen any huge amount of resistance. Any huge amount of pullbacks. You don't see crypto doing this every day where it goes up this much and there isn't a huge sell-off. You know, there's a lot of people making money right now and they want to sell to make their profit, but they're not selling. So that's really surprising that we haven't seen any huge pullbacks. Now, if we take a closer look in, there was some retraction, especially towards the end of August, early parts of September. There was a little bit of retraction. And around the 1st of September, we also had an additional retraction. Towards the 3rd of September, the price started rising again. It was around this point that the price hit $1. Really impressive stuff. What actually surprises me is that the more you go up in price for Fantom, the retractions become less significant. They actually last for a lot. They last for much less time. This actually includes a couple of days ago, 7th of September. This lasted until yesterday, the 8th of September. You've seen a retraction, and this was probably the biggest retraction that we've seen in a while, in a few weeks from Fantom. But despite that, it actually rise from around a price of 32 cents to where it is right now. This was probably one of the most important and significant points in the price rising of Fantom. This is within 3 days and 12 hours. You had a trade-in volume of 138 million. That is really impressive. And obviously, if you compare this to the period when I made my video, this was extremely different. I made my video around the 27th. I made my video around the 27th and the price started just kicking off from here. But even within a 6 days and 12 hours period, now I do want to get your opinion on everything that I've gone through today. In terms of Fantom price and where it's come from, where it is right now, do you think it's going to hit $2 or $2.10, like I've said before the end of September? Also, what's your opinion on my price target for the end of this year, the market cap target for the end of this year between 5.5 billion and 6 billion? And let me know if you think that there's anything that I missed when it comes to the price analysis or the price prediction. Now that we've gone through most of this, we can actually take a look. Now, I have to say that Solana is moving fast and do not expect it to slow down anytime soon. This is not financial advice by any means. This is just public information that I'm just sharing for educational purposes, but I do think that the price is just going to keep on rising for now. It doesn't show much immediate signs of slowing down. There's a little bit of resistance, but that will happen the higher the price goes. The higher the price goes, the bigger the risk gets for a lot of investors. So it's more likely that a lot of people are going to sell off sometimes. And when that does happen, it's going to affect the market in a huge way. It's going to look bigger than it's supposed to be or bigger than it is. It's going to make a lot of people panic when they don't need to. So you need to be aware of that when people sell, as the price is getting super high, it's going to affect the market in a big way. So this is a great time not to panic if something happens to the price, but I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. It's good. Now we can get into some recent news of Solana. Now we can get into some huge news on Fantom, which includes Fireblocks now supports Fantom. Now I'll read through this really quick. I'll try to give you a quick summary of what this is. Basically, they've announced that Fireblocks has added support for Fantom mainnet and ERC20 tokens. ERC20 token is some of the most popular token standards on the internet. It's an Ethereum standard token. Both tokens are available to the 500 plus banks, hedge funds, lending desks, and other financial institutions using Fireblocks platform. With Fireblocks MPC wallet infrastructure and settlement network, institutions holding Fantom can store and securely transfer their tokens without relying on insufficient manual processes, hardware wallets, and potential risk sub-custody services. Now, institutions can additionally stake their Fantom tokens and pursue DeFi opportunities via Fireblocks solution. Beyond enabling its global customer base to access Fantom, Fireblocks also now supply treasury management services to the Fantom Foundation. The Fireblocks network offers Fantom direct connectivity to the crypto capital market, automated transaction approvers, and the instant settlement to maximize portfolio returns. Now, this is really good for everyone involved, obviously, and a lot of people are using Fireblocks. A lot of people who are actually purchasing Fantom tokens as well. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this partnership? What do you think of Fireblocks now supporting Fantom? Why do you think Fantom coin is going up so much right now in terms of its price? Do you think it's a recent news? Do you think it's a recent partnership? All the news that are coming out of Fantom. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and of course I'll see you in the next video.